All right. Testing, one, two, three. Testing. Let me know if you can hear me. Testing, one, two, three. I can see the metric showing me that the volume is going through from my microphone, so it looks like we're good to go. You let me know you can hear me clearly. Testing, one, two, three. All right, all right. Let me adjust my visuals real quick, because I look very bright. Well, I am very bright today. I'm very, very bright. You can hear me? Yay! Awesome. Yeah, sorry for the delay. Um, just had to make some serious adjustments, make some do little changes here or there, or just making sure things are working and everything, and etc. So technical difficulties, challenges, making sure. Okay, okay, this okay, and then boom, here I am now. Okay. Mm. Yeah, I'm glowing. Spidey glowing. I'm Spidey glowing. That's what's happening. Um, let's see. So I got the controller in the chart on the cord, so it charges the controller. Just trying to see if there's anything else I want to do. Got this is fine, so we're good. We're good. It's just the cap. Make sure to get that capture card thing gets in there. But I have made, and let me see what I made. I love that Zenless Zone Zero tracks A rank pity and S rank. So it has a good way. So it does have like a really good special way of tracking the pity compared to other gotchas, which is like a more better special way of doing it than others. Uh, let's try and get to it. Bingo. Okay. I had to change some, undo some on PS4, and there we go. Now I just need to do is make sure that capture card thing gets in there right. There we go. All I do is this. He said it confirms the whole doing single pools goes toward the 10 pool guarantee. Didn't it feel that way with HSR though? I mean, like, I didn't have to do 10 pools to get, like, all the characters. Because it's like, many of my characters were got from, like, single pools. So, I mean, I don't know if it's, unless perhaps it's just going more, deeper than that, than, HSR was doing. Because I still did single pooling, and still got the characters, but you said whole doing single pool goes towards a 10 times pool guarantee. So I'm guessing it's a different guarantee. So then what that means is that in the previous gacha games, like HSR, Genshin, and all that, when it came to pooling, 10 times pool guarantee was much different than single pool guarantee. So, ZZZ, from what you're telling me, has made it to where, well, single pooling, the guarantee for getting that character single pooling is going to be the same as 10 times pooling or something like that. Is that what you're trying to say? They don't show the counter. They don't show the counter. Right. The only way you know how many pulls you made is you got to go to the records. And then the records, you have to count from where you had your 5-star pull, your last 5-star pull. That's what I had to do. In Genshin and Honkai Star Rail, I'm sure you already know about it, the records thing. You have to go to records in that banner and then see like, hey, what's been all your pools as of late? And then try to see, like, it shows you like pools from further back. It shows you the dates when you made the pools. And then you got to see like, okay, what was the last 5-star pool you got? And then you count from there. That's how I knew I got fire. I was guaranteed. That's how I knew I was more than likely to get Firefly or a 5-star because I checked the records and I mentioned I was like close to 80 pools, or I was actually about 80 pools because I checked the record. Because the last 5-star I had was Acheron and that was it. So I'm sure you're aware, you know about the whole records thing, right? Or do you not check those records? I mean, I'm sure you know. Yeah, the records thing is where you see all your pools. And you got to count. Genshin has it like 5 by 5 each page. HSR, I think it's 5 by 5 as well, but yeah. But that's what you have to do. You have to go there just to see how many pools you made and see what was the last 5-star you may have pulled to then determine how many pools from there you had since then. That's what I had to do. Depends on not I disagree. That depends on because that didn't happen to me with Firefly. It didn't happen to me in Genshin as much. It literally shows the dates, current, and then days before to the month prior, and so forth. That's literally what it shows, bro. What records are you? What records are you looking at? It literally shows current date, the current time you did the pool, to the pools to the previous days, and so forth. But of course, it only goes so far. But I was able to see my 5-star Acheron pool in the record going further to the present. I literally saw that. That's how I was able to know I got 80 pools. So I disagree with that. I'm just depending on what you're talking about. If you pulled and look, it won't include. Are you talking about? If you're talking about, oh, if you're talking about a like, if you just made a pool in a matter of seconds, it won't show up right away. But if you give it like, I don't know, an hour or two or something, it will show up, or maybe the next day it'll show up. That's what that's what I noticed what happened, bro. Because you're gonna, yeah, because you would have to, yeah. Oh wait, are you talking about? It takes an hour to update, and is this ZZZ itself, or is this in Genshin and HSR too? Because I don't know how long it takes for HSR ones to update. I'm not sure about Genshin. I have to look into that. But Genshin and HSR literally shows like pools from like. Yeah, it takes an hour to update, but it still provides you the records of the current past couple days to like almost a month or two prior. But it only goes so far. Yeah, it only goes so far, bro. Because I was able to see my Acheron pool in the record and then go from there and count all the way up to the present. I literally saw that. That's how I was able to get 80 pools. So when you say outdated, what do you mean? Do you mean like it only goes so far? Because that's true. It only goes so far. But it went far to where my Acheron pool was, so so I don't know how outdated it's got to be to know when it's and it shows you literally the dates of the pool, which is really current. So I'm really confused by that statement. Let's see. So well, while that's being figured out, now that was with me and HSR. Now Genshin, I don't know if it does get outdated, but I gotta check on that because I don't think that's completely true. What do I want to do today? Because it's the evening, and I already met with the Hermit Tarot link. Yeah, because now I think I'm like what, rank 8 right now. So I only got like 2 more ranks. Might get a vase reveal at the end of it, because apparently it sounds like, I mean, she's a teacher, but it sounds like she's part of my school. MC school here, so now we're just wondering like, okay, she might reveal her face, which teacher it is. I mean, I suspect which teacher it might be, but we'll just have to see. I know the Gourmet King a bit, with the Mysterious Boy. I mean, that's random. I mean, that's automatic. Yeah, I'm not sure about the Genshin update, but yeah, the HSR thing, it went to my Acheron pool in my records, so. But anyway, let's go ahead and switch the screen. Because I could work on like I mean, I've built the academic stats for a while now, and that's still building it, you know, because I know that's going to take a lot of points. Sheesh Louise. So, but I gotta do it if I want to be, well, if I want to have some quality time with Mitsuru. Okay, so, let's see, what do I want to do? How much yen do I have? 5,000, 5,768. I mean, I don't think we can do anything as far as like, we wouldn't be able to go to Tartarus right now. So, I think I'm gonna go get some points to academic again. Okay, yeah, there is a delay of around, so it's around 1 hour for warp record to be updated. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, because it's like there, yeah, because at first, because I remember when I was pulling, I remember I noticed I went to the records. I'm like, hey, how come I didn't see a current um, update? Yeah, and it's the same with Genshin. Like, why I didn't see a current. I mean, I didn't see like if I made like 3 pulls on the Firefly banner when it was out, 3 or 4 pulls right there, and I was like, hey, how come it's not? I'm not seeing it in the record. I only see the last date being like a few weeks ago or something. It's just like a week or two ago or something like that. And then it's like some time later, it finally updates. So yeah, it does take. So it takes around about an hour for the warp records to be updated. Gotcha. Yeah, it was like why is it not updated? Why is it not seen? It was like, oh, it takes time to update. Exactly. But yeah, but the time it goes backward to see how far your pulls. The number of pages I've seen was up to like 11 to 12 pages on my end. Um, and then I saw the Acheron thing. I was like, oh, that was the last 5-star I did. And I just counted up from there. But with Triple Z, as you tell it, now you don't have to check you can see the counter right there, right? It shows you right next to the warp or something. Say like, oh, here's the number of pulls you've made. Good. So I won't have to go to the records and count, because that's what I had to do. What I ended up doing. Just so wait, how many pulls again? Okay, let me go to the record and try to see if I can find my last 5-star and then count it up. And now they can just show the counter, which is much better. It's more convenient, and it facilitates your speed of handling from warping to continuing the game, because you don't have to go into records and try to count. You can just check the counter right there. That's much better. Much better. I'm glad they put that in there. It's like, come on, man. I go to records just to count. It's crazy. And I'm gonna roll my eyes on that one. It's like, ugh. I kind of felt like, they start off making games from game 1 to game 2, and they implement different things, they implement new things. But then it's like a learning cycle, an obvious experimental learning cycle. So it's like, yeah, it's an experimental learning cycle. So it's like, after one game, we're going to implement this. After this game, now with this experience, we're going to implement this. And then it's like, with this game, we're going to implement that. So now Triple Z was like, okay, let's just make it easier. Let's just put a counter. And it's like, you could have done that before. But, of course, they didn't. I mean, it just, looking at us to, keep that record for us. And then leave the records right there for us. But now with the counter, it just makes it more convenient. Oh, my ears. Almost. Oh.
Whoa! Looks like we're finally coming up on the island! Hell yeah! a little kid.
Yakushima.
He's just having fun. Personally, I'm ready for some training.
I do wonder, what kind of flora and fauna live there?
Interesting.
Wow.
So 4 days and 3 nights, pretty much. So that's damn near a week.
It's like we're in an episode of the lifestyles of the rich and fabulous.
Welcome back, milady.
Whoa. Speaking at the same time.
We won't be here long, but I'll be relying on you during our stay.
You have maids? And you must be her associates from school, correct? Welcome to the Kirijo vacation home. Please, follow me.
Associates?
Dude, real life maids.
I knew she was from an important family.
Exactly.
This definitely proves it.
Impressive looking gentlemen. They can't make this up. They have some really nice descriptors for people on this game, for real. Every Persona game, it's like it's always going to be have some weird, funny, or cool description of somebody.
It's good to see you.
Oh my goodness.
I heard the news. There isn't much here, but make yourselves comfortable.
Yes, sir.
There he goes. So, was that her father?
It was so intense. And what's up with them wearing a suit in this kind of heat?
What's wrong with that?
We won't be here long, but make yourself at home.
Just imagine what it takes to impress that guy. The amount of effort. Mountainous effort.
Hey, wanna go to the beach? It's literally right there.
Oh, like he's been through war and back. The type of guy where where he sits on that chair, he makes you want that one look, and you already died, and you woke up and not realizing you died twice. Oh my gosh.
Man, I'm so ready for this. Come on.
What? We just
Be a little
got here.
intimidating.
I mean, it's gonna take time to get changed and stuff.
Then I'll see you there. I'm not gonna waste a single minute.
I didn't know I had 2 of these. This one.
Sandals on, giving my feet a chance to breathe. Yep, summer's here.
Nice.
Darn. There's nothing out there I can use as a marker. Too bad. I was hoping for a good swim.
Whoa, what's with that swimsuit? Dude, swim briefs? Nobody wants to see your junk.
You gotta say that out loud.
They're better for swimming.
Right there in his face.
We come all the way to the beach, and you're gonna train?
What's wrong with that? You got a better idea?
Damn right I do! It's summertime at the beach! I've got the perfect activity.
You gonna try to hit on
Wow, it's beautiful.
hit on the ladies?
Hey, they're here.
That's always nice.
What are you looking at?
Say hello to contestant number 1, Yukari Takeba. That's quite a bold design. She's really strutting her stuff. Archery practice must do wonders for the self-esteem.
If no one seems to have claimed the umbrellas around here, do you think we can go ahead and use them?
Ooh, next up is contestant number 2, Fukayama Gishi.
Ah.
Wow, Fuka, do you wear swimsuits often, or? Oh, whoops. Was it something I said? Didn't mean to embarrass you.
Hey, cut it out with that laugh, you creep.
Yeah.
And for our final contestant of the day.
What happened? Is something wrong?
Wow, Kirijo-senpai, you're so beautiful.
I'm just messing with you. It's like as soon as she popped, I mean, hey, I'll be honest, she really does look beautiful. But as soon as she popped up, it's like poof. It's like ah. It's like oh my goodness. Hey, she gorgeous, man. She looks so beautiful and hot. That is me. I am not going to hold back those words. So as soon as she propped up, I just went and just... It's like, oh, wow. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yeah, let's see.
Yeah, your skin is totally flawless. Hey, did you put on sunscreen already?
Oh, there it is.
No, not yet.
Well, we can't have that. You gotta put some on right now. Oh.
And also, the thing about it is, yeah, she has my
Oh, that's okay.
kind of hairstyle with the hair over the eye thing. It's that I just have my little preferences. That's all. So I'm not ashamed of it. Mitsuru.
Oh, seriously? You got balls, man.
Yes. I am not afraid to admit it.
All right, I think it's about time for a swim. Time!
Oh, I'm not letting you win that easy.
Uh-oh. Well, I wouldn't be surprised if we end up dealing with something during this week. Yeah.
What are you standing over there for? The water's fine.
No, I didn't record it, but but it's part of the stream. It's fine. Of course, there's a way to clip it in some way. I found there's a way to clip live stream content a bit on YouTube. I just got to figure out a way to do it so you can share it in social media other places. So, oh, there's something right here. Before I do that, let's. Oh yeah, there's a lot. Let me talk to everybody.
It's a lovely place, wouldn't you agree? When I was younger, I used to come here fairly often, but I haven't had the chance to visit since starting high school.
Woohoo! Thanks, Kirijo-senpai. Right now, I feel like I could die with no regrets.
Here we are on summer vacation, but I still have to deal with Junpei's usual antics. Help us, please! Junpei, come on, stop!
Alley-oop! Take this and this! Come on! Water fights are pretty much a given at the beach. Nice and cool, ain't it?
Hey, knock it off! You're taking this too far! Okay, fine. You asked for it.
Water fights. Water fights.
I'm glad everyone's having fun out there. Our operations during the dark hour are taxing on both mind and body. If you need to take a break, the best spot...
Hmm. The white sand on the beach is so fine, it feels nice underneath my feet. You know, come to think of it, Elizabeth asked me to get her something that feels like the ocean. Oh, that's right. Liz might be happy if I give her a pretty seashell from the beach. This will fulfill her request. Request for Elizabeth. Okay. Is there any more? Ah, but I want to sit right next to Mitsuru. Sheesh. Okay, I already talked and everything. I talked to everybody. What are we doing? As far as I can go.
Come on!
Hey, knock it!
I want to look at him all the time.
Help us, please!
Come on!
You just flowing around just like that. Alright, well I just hung around here, so now I guess I just head right back. Hmm.
Even the food was fancier than I could have imagined. I've never had to think about the proper way to use a fork and knife so much.
I can't eat anymore. Not even another bite of caviar.
No one said you had to try to eat all of it.
Well, I'm sure we're all exhausted from the trip. Why don't you go rest up in your rooms?
Okay.
Oh, are you not coming with us, Senpai?
Yes, I'll join you in
Join a minute, huh?
It's been a while. I'm glad that you're in good health.
Our guests are residents of the dorm, I presume.
I'm sorry for bringing such a crowd.
I heard you told them about the incident. Why did you hide it for so long?
I wasn't hiding it.
I've told you time and again, none of the blame is yours.
But
Two in harmony surpasses one in perfection. That has been our guiding principle since the Kirijo family separated from the Nanjo group.
It's a Nanjo.
You must learn to trust in others, Mitsuru. There are things in this world that cannot be accomplished alone, no matter how many sacrifices you make.
I understand.
His voice sounds so
You
familiar.
accessed our database, didn't you? That brings me to my next question.
There's some familiarity with his
Why
voice.
didn't you ask me directly, instead of using this trip as an excuse?
You got a
Sorry.
serious voice there. You got like a
Bring them here, all of them.
really
I
good,
have
serious,
no
deep,
intention of concealing the truth.
your
from
intimidating
you.
voice.
I've made preparations to disclose everything.
Everything.
There's a girl named Takiba in your group, correct? For her to awaken to her power, it must be fate.
Father?
I wonder if his eye is the result of the incident that happened years ago. Maybe he didn't have his eye
From
like
what I
that until
understand,
what
Mitsuru
happened.
has already given you the short version.
Yes.
Well, it's true. We adults are to blame. If I could have atoned for it with my life, I would have done so. Now I have no choice but to rely on you. What my father wanted to create with those monsters' power, it was a time manipulation device.
That's what he was trying to do?
Imagine if you could control the flow of time, eliminate unwanted events before they occur. With such a device, you could shape the future to your liking.
Damn, that's insane.
Unfortunately, under my father's direction, the research began to stray from its original goal. In his later years, my father seemed to have only nihilism in his heart. In fact, his madness may have resulted from his struggle to break free from that.
Really now?
It's only natural that you want to know the truth, and it's my duty to tell you.
What's this?
This
lighten
is
myself
the
a little bit
only
more.
existing footage of the accident, recorded by a scientist who was at the scene.
A video recording?
A video recording. Oh boy. So get to
I
see
can
what
only hope
actually
that this recording reaches someone with a conscience.
Wait a sec.
My employer has become obsessed with a loathsome idea.
Does she recognize
This
it?
experiment should never have been conceived. I'm afraid the damage will be staggering. At this point, it's unavoidable. But I didn't have a choice. If I didn't do this, it could have destroyed the entire world.
Destroyed the entire world?
Whoever is watching this, please, I need you to listen to me very carefully. The shadows that were amassed here have been dispersed as a result of the explosion. In order to end this, you have no choice but to eliminate all of them. I am the one responsible for this. I knew the risks, but I was blinded by the promise of success, and so I chose to continue without objections. I am responsible.
Huh? Dad?
Oh boy.
That was...
Father.
His name was Eiichiro Takeba. He was the head researcher at the time, and a very talented man. But we are the ones who are responsible. We pushed him to continue the research. The Kirijo
Oh my
group
God,
is to
bro.
blame for his death.
Are you...
Shoot.
So that means my dad caused it all. The Dark Hour, Tartarus, the people who died. It was all his fault. So is that why you were hiding this? Because you felt sorry for me? Is that it?
No, talk about... I
don't want your pity!
Talk about...
Shouldn't someone go after her?
Will
You want me
go?
to... I'll talk to her. It's alright.
Thank you.
I'll talk to her.
I believed in him for so long. This is too much. Remember what I told you at the hospital? How my dad died when I was little.
Right.
You understand now, right? He died in that incident.
Wait, hold up. Let me see your message. I heard on this last stream of this. Wasn't it? It was mentioned. Wait, last stream. Was it mentioned last streamed already? I don't even recall, man. I remember. Yeah, you said. I remember the hospital thing. Yeah, dad died. But was it already revealed last stream? I don't remember. I don't remember this being revealed in my last stream of Persona 3 Reload. It wasn't revealed last stream, was it? It was his letter with his voice. She read his letter with his voice. So why in the world? But the revelation here right now is finding out in a way that he literally was the one continuing to do this experimentation, which resulted in the disaster that takes place eventually. And her reaction is, so he was the one who caused all this? My own dad? So that's new to me. But I don't recall if that was revealed in that letter. I need to check my last stream of that just to be sure. Yeah. It says the revelation right now is the new thing. So it wasn't revealed in the letter last. Yeah. So this is what I'm reacting to. So your statement of you heard him just last stream of this. I'm reacting to the revelation that's happening now, bro. Stop dumbing the reaction. You're ruining the reaction. I mean, of course, you know, recalling as much details. Yes, he was part of the lab thing. But the revelation right now that was just revealed is that, wait, so you mean to tell me that the reason why this incident has happened in the first place is because her dad was the one who was spearheading and continuing. Right. Now, did I know it was her father right there? The moment she reacted, wait a sec, I kind of had a hunch, okay, that's probably her father, isn't it? But I wanted to make sure that she said it, because I don't want to make a mistake. I tend to be I want to be careful, because I don't want to make the wrong answer to what I'm witnessing, you know what I mean? So, so I didn't want to, like, jump right away, like, so is that must be her father, isn't it? But I wanted to wait. And then when she said it, great. But the big shocker to me wasn't the fact that it was just his father that sent that. Her father that sent that. Was the fact that it was revealed that he was the one he had to keep going with this experiment, and then you see what happened. That's what shocked me. Sheesh Louise. That's what shocked me the most out of that. But I didn't want to jump to the right conclusion that, oh, that was her father, like, talking right there. I wanted to wait to be sure. Because I don't want to make a mistake in judgment
knew the truth,
on it. So I just wanted to hold off. Let me make sure. Is this his father? Is it father? Okay, yeah, it is her father. But the thing that got me out of that was the fact that it was like, wait, so you mean he kept
because
going
he
and
was
then
in
this...
charge of the research team. People were really mean to me and my mom. We even had to move a few times. Sorry. But all this time, I kept telling myself it wasn't his fault. I loved him a lot. And I believed he'd
That's
never
the
do
thing
wrong.
that got to me. And it's like, I'm like, really?
I received a letter back in spring. It was from him, written 10 years ago. It cracked me up, because even though he said to my family, it was more or less all about me. And that only made me believe in him more. When I found out I had a special power, I thought it was fate. I was scared. But I thought if I cooperated with the Kirijo group, I might find out what really happened.
Oh,
That's why I agreed to fight using my persona.
So you want to uncover more of the truth.
Now I can see it was all for nothing.
That's not true, though.
You're just trying to make me feel better. Reality sure is harsh, huh? I tried so hard to fight my fear. And this is what I get. And you know, I think maybe I was jealous, too. I mean, after all that's happened. Why does Kirijo-senpai's father get to live? I'm a horrible person, aren't I?
Don't blame yourself now. Come on, man. Don't blame yourself.
Wow. I don't know how you do it. You're always so calm. Nothing ever phases you. Did you really think I could just be cheered up so easily? You think you know me? You don't know anything. I'm sorry. I can barely make sense of all of this. I'm so afraid. I just feel so lost now. Just tell me.
Well, I'm not sure how I would respond in this. Honestly, I'm not sure how I would respond in this particular situation, because one thing, I'm not in her shoes. I don't know what it's like to be in her place, honestly. I mean, to uncover what that... how her dad was involved in this whole project was the big thing that just came up, and it's like, is it my dad's fault? No, it's like, ugh. I just like... So, I don't know if I would say just don't lose hope. Because then what would she be hopeful for? You see what I mean? What's the hope for? That depends on what her hope and expectation is. The only thing I can tell her to do is stay with us and fight.
Huh? You really are something else. Sorry for acting like this. I know you've lost your parents too. I'll be alright. I'm used to dealing with stressful situations. Anyway, thanks for listening. Let me guess. Senpai asked you to bring me back, right?
Well, yeah. To be honest, I wanted to help you, man. I wanted to help.
Aren't you a smooth talker? Thanks, though.
Anytime. I don't know if she would accept my hugging. Let's see what happens.
Hey! Yeesh, what's taking you guys so long? Everybody was getting worried.
She accepted the hug. Aww.
It's almost the dark hour, so we gotta head back.
Huh? Oh yeah, that's right.
Did I miss something?
No, I just almost forgot. It doesn't matter where you are when the dark hour comes.
Aw, that's cute.
Oh, come on, that's common sense. Even I remembered that.
You know, I've been thinking lately. Once you awaken to the power of Persona, you remember everything that happens during the dark hour. In exchange for power, you can no longer look away
Can't
from
wait
the
to see
things you don't wanna
Amada-kun,
see.
the little boy.
We can't escape
It's,
reality,
power.
can we?
His persona. Since he'll be eventually
I guess we've just gotta
joining
stay
us
strong,
soon.
huh?
Yeah, guess so. All right then, let's head on back.
Another thing I suspect is the dog, because of how Fuka we're being watched again. Oh, something going on. How she reacted when she was around the dog, like she sensed something. So I'm like, is there something about that dog, around that dog, that she noticed? So
The air
look
is
forward
so
to that
fresh.
revelation.
I never thought a walk in the woods could be so enjoyable. You can't do this in Iwatodai. Oh, did you hear about Junpei-kun yesterday? He was acting so indecent, I didn't know how to react. It's probably a good thing we came out here by ourselves.
Oh, yeah.
Mitsuru speaking. One moment. Let me switch over to speakerphone. Go ahead.
Well, I'm at the lab here on the island, and a machine that was considered inoperable suddenly left the facility on its own.
Wait, what?
A machine? What kind of machine is it? I need more information to locate anything other than shadows.
It's a type of combat vehicle. An anti-shadow weapon, to be precise.
An anti-shadow weapon.
A combat vehicle? You mean like a tank?
Tank?
We gotta tell the others. Where's my phone?
I'm like, we got a tank?
We're not currently with everyone, so it might take some time for us
It's
to
like,
regroup.
no, yeah, the tank is missing.
In any case, I want you to handle this as soon as you can. I'm on my way there now.
If we can't secure the target, do we have permission to destroy it?
Thomas the Tank Engine?
I highly doubt you will be able to destroy it.
What? Then how are we supposed to stop it?
Just do your best. I'll call you again later.
So we gotta stop a tank. Oh boy.
Great.
This
No
will be
one's
fun.
answering.
This will be
Don't worry
absolutely
about
fun.
it. Let's go back and get our equipment. Once
I
we do
think-
that, we can have Yamagishi's persona scan the area. Although searching the whole island won't be easy.
Ugh, the one time we need them and they're nowhere to be found.
Huh? The girl's not up yet? Man, those sleepyheads. The ocean's not gonna sit around and wait for us, you know?
Once the sun sets, the water temperature drops, tiring you out much faster.
Huh? I guess. That's really what you're worried about?
Junpei, that reminds me. Didn't one of the maids give you something as we were leaving?
You saw that, huh? One of the maids gave me a letter. Oh, man. What if it's a confession of love? Well, it sure is tough being this popular.
You're a moron.
Exactly.
just say it. It's like, just say it. Just say it already. He just said it out of Akihiko's own mouth. He just said it. He just confirmed it. Junpei is a moron.
For real?
Yes, for real. He's a moron. Even though he could probably state most of the obvious. But yes. Leave it Akihiko to point that out.
Okay, let's see here. It says, we've gone to see the Jomon Cedar. Huh?
This looks like Yamagishi's handwriting.
Oh, man! It's an island resort in the middle of summer. Why aren't they going to the beach? That's just not right.
Bro.
Well, it is your fault.
It is your fault.
What do you mean? I just wanted to lighten the mood yesterday.
I don't want to hear it.
Well, it doesn't matter now anyways. We're on our own. Just a guy. This is the frontier of romance. We're bound to meet someone new out here. We'll call this Operation Yakushima Beach Fling.
Really?
How about it, Sonata-san? With you on the squad, we're guaranteed to succeed.
I should have known this was your plan. What do you think about that? You're right.
What? Don't tell me you want to come on, guy.
Then I'm appointing him our leader, as usual.
What? Why?
You said it yourself.
This is an operation. It's like, come on, man.
That's bullshit. You better take this seriously. It's an important operation.
It's an important operation, right? Great and all, but I hate that it gets me feet dirty. Here to pick up chicks? You're doing it wrong. You have to be more subtle or it'll put them off. I'm here today with the intention of getting a girlfriend too. Survival, isn't it? Nice music though. Beach where kids can play. I was nervous at first. But I decided to move here. Hey! I'm going to collect pretty seashells and make necklace. Necklace? Oh, necklace seashells! Takes me back. You know, I remember being little kids. Being little kids, they talk about like, hey, make necklace seashells. I think I'm trying to remember if I went to a beach or something as a kid. I'm trying to remember. There's a lot of things I did as a kid, so. Oh, well, that's cute.
Ooh, target set. Let's move. Okay, this is my area of expertise, so let me give you some pointers. First off, think of something to talk about, something they might be interested in. Give them an easy question and get the ball rolling. That's the golden rule. Something like, where you from? Or, having fun? Once you get started, you'll be going back and forth like you're playing catch. I'll start things off, then you ask the questions, alright?
Oh, I saved before this, so let's see what happens.
Okay, here we go. Hey there, ladies.
Having fun?
None of your business.
Huh? Hey, no need to be shy.
Why should we tell you anything?
Why? Well... Come on, we're just making conversation.
How is this like playing catch?
Don't worry, I got this. Watch and learn. So, ladies, are you in college? Or maybe you're already working?
You guys seem a little young. Are you still in high school?
So I'm gonna play on. Nope, not us.
Seriously? You sure look like high schoolers from here.
No, sorry. That was a lie.
Oh, really? High school kids vacationing in Yakushima? That kind of pisses me off.
Hey, Micah's a rat. What's
Sorry
up?
you feel that way. We're only here because we were invited to our friend's vacation home.
Wow. A vacation home in Yakushima? Good for your friend. We, on the other hand, had to save up our own money to come here.
Oh, that's a pretty big accomplishment, huh?
No, not really.
Yeah. The thing I said before, right before this, if I want to change the dialogue and just see what happens, I can do that too. What do you guys want anyway? We're gonna tell them straight, oh, we can't hit on you. They're like, nothing. Let's see what happens. I choose this.
Great. Then, bye-bye.
Yeah, you were playing catch all right.
Hey, I did my best. And what about you, Sonata-san? If that's how you feel, then show us how it's done.
Why do I have to show you anything?
Well, you said this was an operation, didn't you? Aren't we supposed to work together in order to succeed?
I guess you've got a point there. Fine, I'll give it a shot. I'm sure I'll do better than you at. Can you give me a hand? I'll go.
So I want to see what happens if I. Don't worry. I just want to see what happens if I change up the dialogue. questions there at that point, at that part. So there you go, these people. Just to see what happens.
Ooh. Let's.
Fast forward. Try to show that in front. Where are you from?
None of your business.
Same response.
Why should we tell you?
What?
High school kids vacationing in Yakushima?
Sorry you feel that way. We're only...
No.
Now I'm gonna see how she is.
What? I like your honesty. Don't encourage them. They'll go away if we ignore them.
Wait! Don't do that! How can you blame us for wanting to talk to such beauties?
These guys are full of shit. Yeah, let's get out of here.
Come on, give us a chance! How about a walk on the beach?
Wow, you're annoying. See you, boys.
Yeah, you were playing catch.
Ah, we had a little bit more dialogue there.
Hey, And what about you, Sonata-san? If that's how you feel, then...
Why do I?
He's waiting for us. What's for dinner today? The fish Daddy caught? Girls are kind of harsh. You shouldn't argue with them when they're like that. Just agree with what they say and shower them with compliments. This is a very basic technique. One of them had Makoto's, huh? Was it the one sitting down? Because I don't know, the one standing up sound like way more harsh or deeper than Makoto's, unless that was Makoto's VA right there. In the car, because I heard you could drive on the coast. Well, okay. So it was the one standing. Yeah, she got that D-hard voice. So that must have been Makoto, like very, very harsh. If that was her, they're very harsh.
Oh, spotted a new set of tarts. What are you waiting for, Sonata-san? Show us what you got.
Just keep your mouth shut.
Hey, Nobuko. Are those boys looking at us?
Oh, yeah, they are. Wow, Yoshie. I'm surprised you could see from over there.
All right, time to get in the ring. Hi there. Sorry to bother you, but I wanted to ask you something.
And what would that be?
Are you two here alone?
Are you hitting on us?
No, not at all. We just thought that if you're bored, you might want to talk, or a chance meeting like this might stir things up for both of us, you know?
Isn't that what it means to hit on someone?
Yeah, like literally. Come on, bro.
Haven't you heard? It's lame to hit on girls at the beach nowadays. Aw, come on. We were bored anyway. And besides, they look kinda cool.
Really, Nobuko?
Hey, how old do we look to you?
Good question. Saved before this, so let's see. So let's say if I say, well, maybe about the same as us. Let's see what I have to pick that.
The same as you. That's crap and you know it.
They were just trying to be nice. We've actually been out of college a few years now.
Oh, you are? That's too bad.
No, wait, that's fine by us. Older women are more mature and experienced and stuff.
You know, you're a pretty smooth talker for someone so young. How old are you guys anyway?
Truth is, we're in high school.
I'll be graduating next year.
Oh gosh, that's more of an age gap than I was expecting.
See? It's not gonna work out. Besides, I doubt you're having any fun talking to us.
Come on, no you're not. I don't think there's anything we could chat about that you'd find interesting. Unless you want to hear me complain about my boss.
Complaining about your boss. That might be fun.
You're not very good at lying, are you? You really don't have to try so hard.
Yoshie, don't ruin the conversation. He said it might be fun, so just play along.
Nobuko, you need to stop being so nice to everyone.
Oh, come on. It's been ages since I've done this.
Tease these kids enough. We should head back. You're gonna...
They? You mean, you have boyfriends?
Oh, right. Sorry, forgot to mention that. Well, we gotta go now. We're meeting our boyfriends back at the villa for a barbecue. You can come if you want.
Bye.
Burn! I tried. Don't worry, I'll change up my answers
You
when I
haven't
load
been
it.
pulling your weight either. Gotta come through on the next one. You hear me?
Alright, now we're gonna see what happens when I load it up. And yeah. I just do this anyway. I don't like leaving the blue empty bubbles. I just want to just show like, hey, yeah, I talked to these people. I talked to that person. So now I'm going to change it up. I don't know, around 20.
Seriously? We still look that young? Aw, I'm so happy to hear that. Even if it's just flattery. To tell you the truth, we're actually older than that.
Okay.
Oh, you are?
Yo, wait!
Wow, he called us boring.
What do you mean, Yoshie? He was just kidding.
Nobuko, you need to stop.
I'll see how quick that one went. So I mean, truthfully, I'm gonna do the dialogue how I want to, and then make the next save so that way. I heard that, Miss Jinx. Cat in here kind of sees something. Yeah, you see something happen over there? Get him. I was also hear like some baby crying outside. Probably family outside, old baby. Hearing noises outside the room. Okay.
Spot? What?
Just keep...
Hey, Nobuko. Are those boys looking at us?
Come on.
Alright, I'm gonna save over that one.
There's a woman over there all alone. It's unusual to find someone not in a group.
No boyfriends to be seen in the area? Alright. Excuse me, man.
Oh, hello. Can I help you?
Oh, she's hot. Say, you here alone?
Yeah? And I'm so bored. I've been watching you, by the way. You've been trying to pick up girls for a while. Well, how'd you do?
We were close in a way.
I see. You boys are cute, but you know why you didn't succeed? It's because you don't understand what a woman feels.
Don't be.
Guess I can't deny that.
Oh, and for the record, I mean, if anyone has played the original, I mean, I already found out. But they made a change here with this pretty lady for certain obvious reasons. Because Atlas is known for... they've done certain jokes in their games before in the past that were removed, so it didn't offend certain people, certain groups or whatnot. If you have an idea what I'm talking about, you probably know what it is. But yeah, they apparently in this remake they changed the scenario here a bit, where it's still a pretty lady, but they changed something that's about to happen here. But anyway.
You in the hat.
But in the original, it was
Wrapped up in yourself.
same pretty lady, but
Thinking more about how to make your partner happy.
the conclusion was a little different.
You in the t-shirt. You're the type that's stoic, but not very experienced with girls.
Yeah, I guess that might be true.
You seem like kind of a hassle, too. Like you're super logical about everything. And you, with the long hair. I'm not sure about you.
I don't really have long hair, I got short hair, bro. Oh, what do you mean?
I mean, you're mysterious. Like, no one can ever tell what you're really thinking. You know what I mean?
Well, the way... Yeah, they got rid of the teacher from Persona 4. There was a certain teacher in Persona 4 they got rid of. Wait, for a teacher from Persona 4. Interesting. Well, do I have an idea? Sort of. I mean, I've had him express different ways of his feelings. Maybe just the way he looks, he just seems kind of quieted. Oh, I see. So they removed that teacher. Gotcha. Gotcha. I don't know. I do or I have no idea. Well, I'm not quite sure. If I know what I'm not quite sure.
Well, you You're pretty innocent. I think you are just my type.
Hey, wait a second!
Just joking. I like you a lot too.
Really?
Want me to tell you what would make me really happy?
Yes, ma'am.
I'd ask you to help me put on my sunscreen.
What? I mean,
Now she sounds enticing, and everything in his voice and all that, but
Of course I am.
if you know what the change was, you know what I mean.
oh man, I'm really sorry.
But if
guys.
you don't know the
I'm
change,
not
then
passing up this chance.
you're gonna have to look it up.
Would you two like to join too? I'll give you a good deal.
A deal?
You know that sun in the sky isn't real, right? That's an artificial sun that got sent into space back in the 1980s.
Because it wasn't just the teacher got removed. There were many.
You didn't
I mean,
know?
we already know this game has many
Turns out
changes.
that
So if you have
sun
no
sends
idea
out
what I'm
harmful
talking
rays
about
that mess with your body's equilibrium.
with this pretty lady,
Normal sunscreen doesn't work. But
now she's
that's
called
Where the
Delusional Lady.
special one comes in. And if you opt in right now, you can get 3 bottles for just 300,000 yen.
Hey, doesn't she sound kind of strange?
She wasn't called Delusional Lady in the original. She was called something else.
Don't just leave me behind.
What? You're leaving?
She was advertising and saying weird
This sucks
things.
so much.
But that wasn't in the original. That wasn't in the original.
What's wrong with you? I thought you weren't interested in picking up chicks.
If I'm in a match, I want to win. I know what our problem is. You can't control yourself.
What? Don't blame this on me.
I'm just stating the obvious.
It's not like you scored either, Sonata-san. You always gotta be so logical. Even in front of babes. It doesn't make any sense.
What did you just say?
Oh. Oh boy. About to be in a fight.
That's
Fight
it.
time.
Leader, whose fault do you think it is?
Whose fault? Okay, Akihiko, you tried your best. I mean, Junpei, you still did some good talks there, but I mean, you kind of got messed up a little bit. I mean, you both, bro, you both.
I won't accept a stalemate.
Yeah, that answer ain't gonna cut it.
You really want to be a one-sided argument?
What?
What are you looking at? What's he seeing? Yo! There she is. Wow. He just went to hiding. Wow.
Talk about saving the best for last. Now that's what I'm talking about. Holy hell, she's cute.
Yeah, she is.
Mesmerized, bro.
Man, this is insane. If we nail this, it'll blow our failures out of the water. How about this time, you try going one by one instead of all together.
I'm in.
Oh boy.
And let's decide the order. We'll go clockwise, starting with the winner. Ready? Rock, paper, scissors.
I don't know. I'll just pick rock. I lost. Okay.
Oh, yeah! I win! Okay, I'll go first, Sonata-san is second, and you'll go last. Here goes! Hey. I noticed you've been, staring at the ocean. So, you here with anyone? My name's Junpei.
Did you pay?
I was just wondering if you'd be down to talk. If you're
You know, you trying your best, bro.
It's more fun than standing here all by yourself, right?
I am looking for someone.
Oh yeah?
You are not that someone.
Ah,
Wow.
burn.
You got shut down faster than I expected.
Oh,
She's a
my
tough one, Senpai.
Don't worry about me.
and now he gonna try it.
Oh, hey. Do you like the motion?
Is your question directed at me?
Oh, yeah. I mean, I like the ocean. I heard something interesting about triathletes who train at indoor pools. Apparently, they get outperformed by athletes who train in the ocean.
That information is irrelevant to me.
Well, I won. I talked to her longer than you did.
It doesn't matter how long you talk to her.
Oh my goodness, these guys.
This sucks. I could cry.
Hey, don't cry. Ugh, you're making me feel bad.
Oh my goodness.
Well, that's where we are. If you can't pull this off, I'm gonna be traumatized for the rest of my life.
Traumatized.
We're on the ropes, but it's not over yet. It's
Okay.
all up to you now.
All right, all right, all right. I'll head over there. I'll avenge you. What should I say to her? I wouldn't say anything. Hello, can we talk? The tide is high. What could I say? I mean, I have a save. I just have to go through the delusional girl talk thing again. Let's see. What would I say?
You.
I couldn't hear what he said, but she looked surprised. We should go over there.
Is she looking for me?
Initiating evasive maneuver. Confirmation must be made at a secure location.
Huh? And she dashed that fast.
Hey, what did you say to make her run away like that? Oh, what are you waiting for? Go after her. This could turn into serious trouble. You gotta go tell her you're sorry. If you don't, we'll get all the blame. Go on. You can catch her if you hurry.
All right, I guess I gotta follow her. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Let me do this, just in case.
Come on!
The way she just started off is odd. I'm not sure what you said.
Yeah, she just dashing up there, dashing around everything. Hold on.
Now I am certain. I have found you. I have been searching for you.
So I'm the
My
one she's
highest
looking
priority is to be at your side.
for. Interesting.
What? You freaking kidding me?
What's going on? He didn't even say anything to her.
It does seem like she still doesn't want to let go.
There you guys are. What are you doing here? We've been looking all over for you.
What are you doing in the middle of the woods in your swimsuits?
You have no idea what we've...
Why don't you take a look?
Who's this? And why is she hugging you?
Listen, we have a slight situation here. I'm sorry to interrupt your vacation, but I need everyone to go back to the house and gear up.
Ah, that won't be necessary. We found what we were looking for.
It's her, isn't it?
What do you mean?
Oh, I get it.
You had me worried. You can't just leave the lab on your own, I guess.
Gotcha.
Understood.
Now I got one. Need the thing or the tingle. Yeah, yeah.
Trouble.
Sir.
Everything is under control now.
What happened to securing the tank?
Oh, that's been taken care of. I guess. Join us over here.
Understood.
Yeah, that's how I'm pronouncing it. I guess. Or I just, yeah.
This is Igus. As you can see, she's a machine with the form and face of a human girl.
I am Igus. My objective is to exterminate shadows. I have been assigned to S.E.E.S, effective immediately.
No way. It's like she's alive.
This is unbelievable.
How can a robot be this cute? What a cruel world.
10 years ago, a plan was enacted to create anti-shadow weapons. A contingency in the event a shadow became unmanageable. Igus was the last one to be made. And she's the only one that still remains today.
An anti-shadow weapon? Does that mean she has a persona too?
Correct. I am capable of wielding the persona called Palladian.
Palladian, yes. Okay.
She suffered major damage in combat her first year out, and she's been kept in the lab ever since.
I
I'm
haven't
still
seen her
not
around.
sure as to why she suddenly reactivated herself this morning. In any case, I hope you'll all get along.
An anti-shadow weapon, possessing a will all her own. This is
Yeah,
amazing.
into something.
If you don't mind me asking, when we first saw you earlier, you were, hugging our leader. Do you know him?
Yes, it is very important for me to be by his side.
Maybe her facial recognition system is malfunctioning? Or maybe she's still half asleep. Very interesting.
Half asleep.
Well, I can ponder this later. Anyhow, I forgot to mention. Did you know there are a wide range of recreational facilities you can use here? There's a tennis court, a pool table, and even a karaoke machine. Would anyone care to hear me sing?
No. It's like, no, buddy. You go sing around your space. We're gonna go somewhere else. Oh my goodness. So I just...
Man, I can't believe it's already the third day of our trip. It's too bad we have to go home tomorrow. I'd totally stay longer if I could, but I can't complain too much. We went through a hell of a lot here.
Yeah, like hearing you and the chairman singing.
Oh man. And even he was singing. Oh my goodness.
Do we have a mission at the beach today?
Nah, it's nothing like that. We just came here to have some fun.
Do you understand what it means to have fun, Igus? Yes, I am informed of the concept. Recreation is sustenance for one's mental well-being.
Yeah, exactly. Wow, you sure know a lot about us humans. All right, let's take one last dip before we leave.
Wait. Junpei-kun, is it okay for Igus to go in the water? I'm sure she's fine.
Oh, are you done already? It is best that everyone partake in this activity together. Deriving enjoyment alone is not the optimal method to have fun.
You've got some strong feelings on pretty weird things, don't you? But what the heck, might as well.
We should join them.
Agreed.
Yeah, I'm still here. Just turn on the camera a little bit.
Enjoying yourselves? Quite a lot's happened during our time here, but it looks like we'll get to relax a bit today.
That would be nice.
Sonata-san, what are you doing? Come on, it's your turn.
My turn? What are they doing?
Glad to see everyone's having so much fun. I've already told you what time the ship is arriving tomorrow, right? I'll probably head over to the port early, so don't be late.
Okay, I'll let everyone know.
We can get back to business once we've returned to the dorm.
Got it.
Hey, dude! Sonata-san!
All right, I guess we should join too.
I guess, wait, that's not what water gun means!
Gotcha.
Junpei-kun is down.
Alright, here's our tip.
And he's
for an
down.
attack.
All out attack.
Wait, time out! This here's the good thing!
Gotcha. And he's down. We got him. We got him. Yep, so the rank of full went up. Nice. Uh-oh. You alright there? What's happening with him?
You seem to be in great pain.
Yeah, something going on with him, bro.
You again. Shit, it's them.
You mean those three? Ugh, they're freaky.
Shut up. Let's get out of here.
Why do they always run and hide at the sight of me? They're like back alley rats.
Beats me.
Jin, give him the capsules.
Thanks. I'll pay you the usual way.
Now hold up.
This time, we'd like your payment in the form of information. Your acquaintances have been busy lately. I'm referring to their activities on nights when the moon is full, of course. They've spent a great deal of time in the tower as well. I wonder, why did they take this burden upon themselves? You do know, don't you? But you don't wish to say. Is it perhaps because you're one of them?
I'm not. Got nothing to do with them anymore.
Then tell us. I'm sure you'd agree these pills are more important than a group you have nothing to do with.
Interesting.
I don't know the details, but supposedly, destroying all those creatures will put an end to the Dark Hour. And that weird-ass tower will disappear. That's all I know, all right?
You mean They intend to eliminate the Dark Hour completely. Why would they do such a thing? To give up such power?
I guess he wants to keep it this way.
To destroy the Tower of Demise.
Tower of Demise?
Tower of
Wouldn't want
Demise?
to take out that damn thing.
Kaya. Yes, I know.
Kaya.
Can't go back. I won't use my power again. Not after last time.
I'm really curious about this guy's power. Man, I'm beat. It seemed to take forever to get back.
Hello.
It's a tiring trip. Oh, we came back already. Please rest up so you're ready for the next operation. So that's full moon shadows and things will go back to normal. No more apathy soon. Okay. Okay, so I guess now we're back. Cool. Okay. All right, we're back. I like that all-out attack we did on Junpei. That was funny.
Huh.
She looks like a normal girl as long as she doesn't do anything too weird. But if she does, do you think anyone will figure out that she's actually a robot? Well, maybe not. Most people probably aren't on the lookout for undercover robots. She's super cute, huh? Super cute, but made out of steel. It's new territory for me. Honestly, I don't know how to approach this.
You see...
Is there something you'd like to know about Aegis? Where are the others? I assume you're referring to the other anti-shadow weapons? Well, there were quite a few created. You could say they were Aegis' siblings. However, they were all destroyed 10 years ago in the incident. Oh, wow. Aegis has been quite lonely since then. Oh, that sucks.
You see...
So why is she so human? Persona is proud of a human psyche. So the plan had been to place a human mind inside an anti-shadow weapon. The only real issue was the form that weapon would take. If we had used a tank, for instance, the weapon's mind would recognize itself as such, and a contradiction would arise. As we all know, a tank is not a living entity. A human mind trying to reconcile existence in this way would break down before you could blink. So how do we prevent that contradiction? You see where I'm going with this, don't you? When given a body that more closely resembles the expectation of the mind, the spirit stabilizes. That is why Aegis and her siblings were built in the form of human beings.
You see...
How come she knows me? Couldn't say. Perhaps it's a bug in her facial recognition programming. I'm sure it's nothing to concern yourself with. You're not worrying over much, are you?
Well, about that.
A lot of people are joining the team, huh? Big difference for a while back.
Nicely done.
The shadow weapon. That will be a most welcome addition. Most souvenirs are useless. Snow globes, keychains, postcards. However, this souvenir from Nakashima is très bien. It's very great. A little French, très bien. Hey, too, dude. Everyone seems worn out. You must be exhausted too. So I go to Tartarus tonight. Gotcha.
Greetings.
These are your lodging quarters. Very well. I shall remain by your side at all times. I'm passing as a human. It doesn't look like she understands ordinary humans' content yet. I might be able to form a bond with her. Cool. So she can be a potential relationship development as well. So a lot of potential relationship development. So I think yeah, because I got the things for Elizabeth. What was I coming up here for? Ah, yeah, the plants. Also, I want to see if there's any new recording. I have no new recordings. Nice. Anything else I can plant? Keep on keeping on with this garden and everything. So what I'm going to do is Elizabeth.
Good day. Are you accepting a request? Wonderful.
Let's see. I can give her the small crab, the strange and pretty seashell.
Oh my!
Yes, it is deeply moving knowing that something so enchanting was sculpted by nature.
How splendid!
Through your stories and your lovely souvenirs, I was able to experience the ocean myself. Nice. And then this one costs a lot to buy. Unique to GeckoCon. GeckoCon High School. A torrent shot.
The world you live in is so bright and
So I've got more requests to deal with her on that. Okay.
Very well.
Welcome. Why?
Oh, Forgotten Blue V. The proprietor of Blue V can help your allies recall forgotten skills. Take advantage of this if you feel like changing up your strategy. You can also take a part-time job here Monday through Friday, either after school or during the day on days off. Okay. Mondays through Fridays, come on in and learn about our services. Wait, let me read that again. So it's during the day, not evening. Okay. Yeah, it has to be during the day. Yeah, that's true. Give me them academic points.
It is morning.
Waking me up.
You have successfully awakened. Mission complete. "5 minutes early is on time." That is the phrase posted on the wall. So I woke you 5 minutes before your alarm clock engages.
Oh boy.
Oh, wait. That girl disappeared and we can't find her anywhere. Can you help us? She might have gone out on her own like she did in Yakashima.
My name is not that girl. Please address me as I.S.
Huh? I.S? When did you...
I entered while he was asleep. Unlocking the door took 2 minutes.
Wow.
That's unlawful entry. Didn't we tell you to stay in the command room at night?
I determined that it is ideal to be on standby in this room. Is this a problem?
What? Where is this coming from all of a sudden?
If there is a problem, I will address it promptly.
The problem? Well, it's probably against dorm regulations for one. Look, don't just stand there. Tell her.
Well, I mean, I could be like, well, you can stay here, but I'm gonna follow along to say, well, no, sorry, you can't be trying to stay here.
See? He agrees.
I will comply.
Okay, look. I'll get a room set up for you on the 3rd floor so you can stay nearby. Just don't leave the dorm by yourself, okay?
I will do as commanded.
Yeah, okay. I'm tired. Alright, well, I have practice this morning, so I gotta get to school.
Prior, what she's Please let me sleep.
Everyone here goes to a place called school in the morning.
I just can't.
I comprehend.
I know there are many other positive things, but I just want my sleep. So what's gonna happen then? To be honest, I really don't know.
So,
yeah, I'll be done in secret beyond the shadows. So exam results are okay. Score the highest in my grade. Everyone's looking at me with respect. So does that go in the charm now? Huh. Now I'm popular. See, charm is easy to upgrade. Mitsuru promised to give me a gift if I scored well. I should talk to Mitsuru when I see her. Time is almost over. I'm gonna be a gift from Mitsuru! Nice. Everything goes as planned. Fuka, Odagiri, Tomochika. Tomochika's done. So. Baby. Odagiri. Miyamoto! Okay, so Miyamoto. We have my buddy Miyamoto over there. Ayo Miyazaki! I don't know, I'm just saying different names. Oh man, I'm just bored. Okay? That's just bored, man. It's just boredom. That's all it is. Yeah, so Fuka would be available if I had my courage up to badass, apparently. Then she would, we would have the opportunity to develop a social link. And then, of course, for Mitsuru, I got to get to the genius level of academics.
Good day.
Area known as Iwa Todai. If you have the time, then please come fetch me so long as the sun is out. So if your presence emanates a far brighter radiance than before, perhaps all your hard work is starting to show. Thank you.
I'm looking for. Here are my requests.
So she wants to visit Iwa Todai Station.
I've been waiting for you.
Let's go.
Glowing stairs that pose an obstacle to those who dare to reach another floor. So, this is an escalator. A simple contraption at first glance. But one false step will leave one mired in an exhausting ordeal.
To all customers, for your own safety and the safety of others, please do not move in the opposite direction of the escalators. Thank you.
Oh my. It seems that these customers may come to harm. We'd best exercise caution ourselves. And what is this? Please watch your step. There is a pitfall just ahead. Why, it's right over here. There, in the center of this fenced-off area, it's marked with eye-catching signs proclaiming in bold print, "Do not enter." Humans are frequently drawn to what has been forbidden. This is a crafty snare, one that defies the common notion that pitfalls must be hidden. Flowing stairways, pitfalls employing high-level psychological tactics. Human authorities truly go to great lengths in their quest to preserve the town's law and order.
Elizabeth
I'm very
is
moved by their dedication to the cause.
really
Let us
something
carry
else.
on. Our thoughts with the unsung heroes who give their love and lives to this town.
It was funny seeing her going up the escalator. She's like, I'm just looking like, why are you trying to go up that escalator?
This tantalizing fragrance. Can it be?
Whoa! You can figure out our secret ingredient with just a whiff? I guess you got a funky sense of smell to go with your funky sense of style, lady. Well, there ain't a law saying takoyaki shops can't cook other stuff besides octopus. So, how about it? Wanna buy some? I swear my takoyaki's so good it'll make your jaw drop.
Cuisine so scrumptious that one's jaw can drop off? I imagine that would warrant urgent medical care, realistically speaking. But I would very much like a taste. Unfortunately, this is all I have on me at the moment. I do... I have yet to see someone who has actually lost their jaw. That must mean that the ordinary citizen cannot easily afford these. Oh,
I'm being so quiet
upon
because
closer inspection, a single serving is only 400
I'm
yen.
just watching Elizabeth doing her thing.
2 orders of your finest takoyaki.
I'm just sitting here just
Thanks. Here you go.
looking around, my eyes darting back and forth. Right.
This distinct texture, the firm, chewy skin.
There's no doubt about it. I must say, I'm surprised to see this used as a cooking ingredient.
It's just me, in my opinion. She does look a bit cute to me. A little bit. A little bit. I'm still going for Mitsuru. But in my other, I mean, this is a game, if I want to try to build my relationship with the other, like, if I want to, maybe this is my first game where I might want to replay it on my own time and try to see if I can get a relationship for each one. Though that means I have to play it over again and again if I gotta do that. But if I want to really, if I'm really want to go for it, I would probably be like, okay, I'm gonna play it again, but this time I'm gonna pursue a relationship with this person. So this playthrough, it's gonna be Mitsuru. But if I want to do a second play, which I'm thinking about, it's either Aegis or maybe Elizabeth. But then again, nah, I think it'll be either Aegis or Yukari. Maybe Fuka, you know. Depends on like how often I want to keep playing this. So I'll think. I'm just gonna think it over. Let's see. I must say I'm surprised to see this used as a cooking ingredient. How's your jaw?
It has yet to even unhinge, but for the better, I suppose. There are many other delicacies I must try. It wouldn't do to lose my jaw before sampling each and every one of them. There appear to be several dining establishments around here. We must simply visit all of them. My first priority is to go to something called a net cafe, where one may use something called a soda fountain. This apparatus allows for an infinite combination of flavors by mixing various solutions. Just thinking about it gives me a sort of electric tingle across my tongue.
Kitty, what you doing?
See?
This cat up here reaching for my...
Oh my. Oh, how intriguing.
I'll pretend she didn't say that.
They appear to have exhausted every dining option in this area. Oh dear, is something the matter? Now that I think about it, you haven't eaten much since our 7th meal. In any event, I must thank you for your delightful company.
7 meals?
I certainly savor this experience. If you don't mind, I'd very much appreciate it if you were to escort me again sometime.
Okay, just make sure it's not 7 or 8 meals. Sheesh Louise, man. 7 meals.
Are you accepting a request? Wonderful. Marvelous.
So we say the mall. Book of the Ancients. Interesting. With the acquisition of the Book of the Ancients, you can now use fuse thought. Okay. The one who measures time. Gotcha. I gotta get more yen for this thing up there. This is crazy. Okay.
Very well.
And the cool thing about it is I can just hang out with her without having to worry about, like, time passing. So that just makes it much easier. I could work at B Blue V, but I'm going to be working on other relationships. So let me just... Yeah, I think the explanation is the max shoes thing. Yeah. Because I already took care of the cat, feeding the cat. Yeah, so that's the max shoes guy. How much yen is it? So I'm aware, so I know how much yen they have. 20, yeah, 20K. 20K, bro. It's a lot. Yeah, 20K for that. Hey, kitty, what you jumping up here for, huh? What's up, kitty? What is up, kitty? Yeah, look, I saw some cats. You see the cats on the screen? I don't wanna. Well, who's the social link? Yeah, sorry. Who is the social links that I have thus far? Okay, let's see. The student council's ring 2. I don't think the treasurer is a. Yeah, they would have been. Yeah, Chiro. I don't think she's available right now. I didn't see anything with it. Maybe she is. I probably got to go to the hallways. But I know the track team is there. They're rank 3. Yeah, rank 3. And then there's the Gourmet King. So I'm gonna go back to school. Let me see if Chihiro's around. Let's see, Bebe. Yeah, so Fuka, what is it? Is it Badass?
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you gotta have Badass. I gotta be badass to take her. That's crazy, man. Okay, so this will be moved up to rank 3. Yeah. Hold on.
Bye.
Put that save in there.
Hey.
Yeah, about to go up another rink. I always say before, to see what choices I can make to get the points. If I need to load up, change the points, I can do that as well. I don't see Miyamoto. Yeah, we talked about something with his leg. Yeah, where is he?
Good hustle out there.
I also got to build my social link with Yuko as well. Back to the dorm after practice. There he is.
Whoa! What's up? I was just gonna sneak back into practice.
Where have you been?
My mom's been on my case. She took me to the hospital. She insisted after I told her about my knee. She made the appointment without telling me, so there was nothing I could do.
How'd it go?
Hell if I know. Sorry. I know you're just worried about me. Today they took some x-rays. They'll give me the results in a few days. Not sure why that has to take so long. Oh, hey! Don't tell anyone about me going to the hospital. I'm counting on you. I feel bad for always asking you to keep things quiet.
No points. Okay, so I'm going to load up. See what happens when I change some of the choice markers that I made. See if I get any points.
Oh, wait. If you're leaving, that means practice is already over. Well, see ya.
Welcome back.
Not too shabby.
Excuse me. That's a negative.
Yes, 2 shadows remain. I agree 100%. Nice. Okay, So what I'm gonna do is load. Man, I'm close to completing Sijuan's, I think I mentioned it earlier, but yeah, I'm close to beating her story quest. I just got one last part to do. Her quest is really interesting.
Take it easy.
Sijuan and Genshin Impact, her quest is really interesting.
Good hustle out there. You'd better...
Now let's see what I'm gonna choose this.
No way! I had a legit reason. I was at the hospital. You said it. I don't get why my mom and the rest of the team are acting like this. It's exhausting having...
So that one gives me a ton of points. Well, now I know. So what I'm going to do is load it back up again, and this time I'll just make the choices that I want to make with the one with the points in there.
Welcome back.
Makes it easier.
Excuse me. That's a neck.
Rank 4, nice.
Welcome back. Excuse me. That's a negative. Leader.
What kind of emotions do you feel? If I'm him, I'd be like, I mean, I wouldn't say it's fun per se. I mean, it can get a little boring. It's inaccurate, huh? See, that was more important than getting good grades. Don't get Yori, you should still study. You can learn from defeat. That's something that goes against you. That's okay.
Oh.
It's great if you did well, but even if you didn't, true item for worry. Gotcha.
Oh.
Oh, you're done. Good work. Here, this is from the chairman. So we'll effectively balance the schoolwork as our extracurricular activities. Woo, nice. Oh, and also got a Mega Master Band. Okay.
Oh, nice. That reminds me.
Let's go on studies. Oh, before I talk through, let me read. Oh, Akihito Sonata's over here. Yeah, he might be in the other area. Look around, see where he's at. Are you free? Let's do it.
All right. This time let's have a nice meal as we talk about our future battles.
Or do you not care as long as you're the one who gets to do the fighting?
Our future battles, huh?
What's wrong, buddy?
It's fine. Don't worry about it. First things first. Let's get some food.
Hey, what's going on? Should we call somebody?
There you are, Akihiko.
Oh boy.
You're the guys from before.
Oh yeah, the fighting
Turns
with
out
those
you're
guys.
pretty famous, huh? An up-and-coming boxer, that it?
Time to pick up where we left off. Show me what you got. Kicking your ass is gonna do wonders for our rep. No way we're gonna pass this up.
Champ or not, look at our numbers. You ain't got a chance.
There's so many multiples in them. I mean, I don't know if you want to take them one-on-one. I'm calling the police.
Well, go on then. It'll only take a second for us to beat the shit out of you.
Maybe you want to call an ambulance instead. You said beating me would do wonders for your rep. I thought this was about testing each other's strength.
You idiot. I'm just gonna have fun kicking your ass because you're full of yourself. And who the hell cares about any of that as long as you win? Isn't that how you roll too? So,
get back.
I don't know which choice I would make. I saved before this, so let's see.
You shitting me? Get back here!
Hey, nobody runs away from us.
Gotcha.
Running away is easy enough. It's losing them that's the hard part. Still, made for a good workout, right? That was some quick thinking, by the way. Just what I'd expect from our leader.
Not a problem.
I don't exactly like turning my back to an opponent. But it doesn't matter in the end if I can't protect the ones beside me. And being outnumbered increases our risk of injury or damaging our surroundings. What I mean is, you made the right call. I owe you one.
Yeah, there's always that box
to
there.
me. Says it contains fruits, snacks, and beverages. Looks like it's from my parents. I'll take it to my room later.
Parents?
Yeah, my foster parents that adopted me.
Oh, you adopted.
I haven't kept in touch lately since I'm so busy. But it sounds like they're doing well.
I don't recall if he ever.
Appreciate how much they care.
Right, I don't
This is a
recall he
little
ever
too
mentioned
generous. Wanna
he
take some
was
of it off
adopted.
my hands?
I don't think I. I don't think I don't think he mentioned. Right, I don't think he mentioned that before, did he? I don't think so. No. This is my first time hearing it, so I was like, wait, did he mention this before? I mean, I hung out with him one time when we had that fight against those guys, but then the whole group now came coming in at this point, but yeah, I don't remember him mentioning that. So wow, so he's adopted, foster parents. Okay.
And again, you'll hardly make a dent in this either.
Let's call the others. Let's share it.
Good idea.
Oh my, very intriguing. Everything is such high quality.
Wow,
I
look
can
at
tell
that.
just by looking. Your parents
Look at
must
the little
really care
delish.
about you.
At least you know how to behave in front of your parents, Akihiko.
Don't you ever have anything nice to say about me? My parents have been good to me. I obviously haven't told them about what we do here, though.
Wow! When it comes to being considerate of others, you're a heavyweight. Glad to have you in our corner, Senpai.
There he goes again. He sure looked good, though. Thanks for sharing, Sonata-senpai.
Take whatever you want.
Hey, this
Cool.
is really good. What's that?
Going for that one, huh? You can tell.
For royalty. You have my thanks.
That took care of most of it. I'm surprised they were so happy. I've really got to show my gratitude to my parents
I'm not sure.
and to everyone here.
I'm not sure if I get to be able to eat, but unless you got some compartment and then it's gone. It's something.
Well, all this talk about my parents reminded me of some things from the past. Like why I'm here right now. I guess I feel like I remember my reason for fighting.
Really? Well, I'm glad to hear it.
Well, don't mind me. Let's just say I've got a lot of room to grow. The dorm's gotten so much busier. The orphanage used to be something like this too. We all lived under the same roof, just having casual conversations. I'd forgotten what it was like, but it wasn't so bad. I remembered after you suggested we share with everyone.
Really? Well, let's do it again sometime.
Tell that to my parents. I really gotta repay you in particular, though, or we'll never be squared away. All right, it's pretty late now. I guess we should clean up and call it a night.
Thanks. It's a letter and some sort of handcrafted object. A gold medal, and that's made of cardboard.
What? This is... No, this is mine. You won't understand what it means, but it's from a long time ago. Do you mind if I ask you something? You take on the role of our leader, and you're stronger than anyone else in your own right.
Being done, where do you get that strength from? It's thanks to the bonds I have.
Oh, I see. You mean you feel motivated because you have people in your corner? Bonds with others, huh? That might be something I'm missing.
I mean, training, of
whatever
course,
it
but
is, you've clearly got something that I don't. But being
really,
jealous or trying to copy you isn't going
got
to help.
some real interesting and fun relations.
I'm going to get stronger, but I'll do it my way. Sorry, we were supposed to be cleaning up. I'll take care of the rest. Things got so busy that I missed out on my chance to thank you again. Hopefully the food was enough for today. Huh.
Nice. Got some fresh juice. Ah, got a point to charm. But I bet other guys would kill to be in your shoes. After all, we're staying at the same dorm as 3 super cute girls. You think so too, right? Yeah, totally. You're your friend, you got a lot of work ahead of you. So it's top of the class and the student council president. You have to be an uber nerd for her to even give you the time of day. The time's very popular too. You gotta be as silent as she is a good match. Kinda hard to grasp, so you might need to take the initiative with her, I guess. Anyways, keep this hush hush between us, alright? We got it.
I guess we'll get started.
Solve it, coagula, or salve. Suddenly follow me. Okay. I'm giving you all a crash course on alchemy, a branch of magic focused on, among others, generating wealth. Okay. Meet us. The lesson is he Midas. Humans have long sought a way to create precious metals for themselves. But alchemists of old were not so arrogant as to believe they could create gold by touching anything they pleased. Rather, they sought a process that allowed them to convert cheaper metals such as iron or copper to more lucrative ones, exposed to the pinnacle of alchemy given for the Philosopher's Stone. I see. In the center of their success, there is no denying alchemists have made significant impacts in history. The roots of alchemy originate in Hellenistic Egypt with the city of Alexandria at its center. As the Roman Empire fell, alchemy thrived in Arabia. Many of the Arabic alchemical texts written at the time have survived to this day. The English translation of the text brought the practice to medieval Europe, where alchemists gained both power and infamy. Also of note, there is a fascinating branch of Chinese alchemy called Weidong. These practitioners sought a working formula for an elixir of immortality, though, rather than a recipe for gold. At any rate, the most important substance in the practice of alchemy is mercury, or quicksilver. It was thought that mercury could be used to form the Philosopher's Stone, which would in turn allow alchemists to generate gold. I see. Approaches, chemistry, proof, human history, psychology. Carl Jung wanted to recognize the kinship between alchemists and psychologists. Metals, huh?
As such.
Hey, you have a minute?
Mm-hmm.
It's about the track team. Since you just transferred, you probably haven't heard about the Mioho Cup, right? Well, let me tell you. On August 2nd, there's a major competition for track and field. There's this guy named Hayase. Total speed demon. We can't let him trounce us this year. Got high hopes for you, so get ready to train hard. I'm gonna need you to show up from July 27th to August 1st. Don't go skipping school now. Got a special training regimen in mind for you. ISA won't stand a chance. Competition's on August 2nd. Let's do this thing.
Oh, watch it, okay? Don't be trying to bite my arm, okay? You're trying to bite my arm. So summer break is about to begin. Oh boy. Oh, she's got a card. Yeah, cat over here trying to play bite. You trying to play bite again, Miss Jinx? What did I tell you about doing that, huh? You got something to play. I left you some toys. Yeah, so there's a toy down there. Go play with that. Okay, it's like emergency! There you go. Let me just, go ahead and just... Hey, you want to go outside? No? Okay. Well, I think it's time for me to stop anyway. Plus, my cat is already getting me getting attention. But let me first see what happens when I talk to.
Hey there.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I just saved. So I just want to see what happens. Whoa, 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 whoa. What you doing, huh? She really trying to get my attention now. Come on now, you're gonna have to wait. Miss Jackson, you're gonna have to wait, huh? You're gonna have to wait, Miss Jackson, okay? She's really trying to get my attention. She likes to try to reach for my arms and hands sometimes when she's trying to get the attention. So I have to be careful.
Yeah.
I see. That means my charm has to be rank 6, charismatic, for me to take her home. I'm guessing badass is rank 6, which means my academics is like what? Hold on. So let me get this straight. My academics, Miss Jinxie, come on now. That's it. My academics is on the smart, rank 4. If I want to get the genius, that's probably rank 6. That's my guess. Which means if charismatic is rank 6 for Yukari, badass, which is courage, might probably be rank 6. And then genius level is probably rank 6 in academics. That means I got a long while for all of them to get to rank 6. I gotta get them all. I gotta at least get them to rank 6 just to do. If it is true, then that means genius is probably rank 6, which means I got a long ways to go with academics. Sheesh, weesh. Come on, man. That's crazy. But you know, I'm gonna stop here. I kind of made some good progress. I want to stop anyway. Yeah, I see what you're doing there, kitty. I see what you're doing there. But this is the EXPStoryGamerZ. I'm just going to stop today. I need to go ahead and relax anyway. And yeah, I'll see about continuing this another time. He's got to meet Aegis, got to do that little beach scene and all that. But the next time I play, of course, there's the summertime, and of course there's some more relationship building, and of course there's Tartarus. Yeah, I see you looking over here. Yeah, my cat needs attention, so I'm about to go anyway. It's already 10 my time. So I gotta say, just if you enjoyed the stream, hit the like button, and also subscribe. I'd like to see more of my RPG, JRPG content, everything. Playing and exploring lore, having a good time, all that works. Okay then, peace out folks, take care, and have a good one. Alright, God bless you, peace.